What is up, YouTube? So, this video, it is literally a voiceover. The entire thing, it's just a voiceover. It's a voiceover of just me fighting 2v2s, custom kit in Hoplite. Nothing special. The opponents were definitely not the most skillful, that's for sure. Nor am I. But I would say I was significantly better than them. Especially, you'll see. This game, honestly, it did not feel real. Like, I wish my audio got recorded in it, but unfortunately, I don't know. It just didn't record the audio. I don't know. Yeah, but I got a very mid, to say the least, legendary for this 2v2. And definitely, I think honestly my teammate might have been the worst in the lobby. Whenever you see him fight, he's spam clicking. Anyways, I don't want this video to be critiquing the people I'm playing with and against. They're people. Alright, it's early in the morning for them. At the time of this recording, it is, 7 a.m. for me. So, assuming they're on the same time zone, then it's very early for them. Alright, and they're probably tired. So, I know I am kind of tired. And I honestly am never up this early. But anyways. So, eventually I do want to do more than just Minecraft videos. Fortnite videos, Rocket League videos. Those are very generic games that I've played. Even League of Legends. I've literally only played like 3 matches, actual matches of that, and I like strategy games. So, and that is a very, very strategic game. And you have to actually, be decent at it as well. It's not just brains, you also have to, do other things. But, let me actually pause. This, in the background footage, okay? I thought he was still up on the pillar. That's why I put a block up there. To block him from seeing me. I didn't realize that he was, on the ground, looking at me. I thought he was still on the pillar. That's why. But he came down from the pillar, and I didn't realize that. Luckily, he doesn't really know how not really experienced with the legendary, I can assume. So he didn't take advantage of the fact that I was mind controlled. And spoiler, he mind controls me again. Honestly, don't know how. Also, my teammate dies, and the only thing I pick up is the bread. That's not the most useless. The most useless would probably be the axe, and then the helmet, just because helmets are unbreakable for some reason. I don't know why, but the axe or helmet would have been like, and okay, ignore that. Ignore that. Anyways, yeah, but I only pick up the bread. And I am struggling right here, swinging at air. Like I said, I'm not the best at PvP, and this is kind of me practicing. I do want to become better. Here I get very low. I really do need to work on my healing. Luckily, they can't chase worth anything, so I kind of, make it out alive. And then he's just crouching. He's not even swinging his sword. Yeah, and then I get mind controlled. He does nothing. He just stands there. In fact, he actually helps me kind of get out. Yeah, but no, like I said, I think everyone in this lobby needs to, you know, improve a little bit. And a lot of bit for some others, but anyways, yeah, I want to try and do multiple games. Yeah, so multiple games. I was also thinking playing some, you know, Roblox games with my friends. I also want to do games and like play games with my friends as well. Steam games, Roblox, Minecraft mini games. Honestly, almost anything, as long as like it doesn't cost that much to buy the game, and my PC could run it. Then you know I'll play any game, any indie game that's free, and doesn't have a virus. Obviously, that is definitely one big thing. I do not want to get a virus. Obviously, no one wants to get a virus, but yeah, I mean, I want to also practice editing and, you know, having the correct clips, having, you know, because there's more than like, if you're editing a video, you gotta make sure you have the right video, like clips, you know, like this, it's like a 10-minute long video, 11-minute almost, and it's just me playing the game. There's no cuts, no fast forwarding, nothing. It's just, you know, straight 10-minute, 40-second gameplay, unchanged except for the voiceover. And even then, that's like, it's a voiceover, it's not really a part of the original clip. But, yeah, I mean, I just have some ideas, and like, I like playing games. I'm surprised this guy didn't die there, but, you know, I like playing games. I also want to do like Minecraft Hunger Games, stuff like that. Minecraft SMP, I plan on playing soon. And then there's also a survival world that I was gonna do. And I mean, I'm kind of having second thoughts, just because I don't know. I feel like it's just not. There's not really a twist to it, so it's not. It's just vanilla Minecraft. So it's kind of boring. Maybe if I build like big, impressive farms, but then I don't think that would be possible with the barriers that I have set up for the videos. Yeah, but there are a bunch of things that I do want to try. You know, I also want to play in, you know, tournaments like, you know, if I get big enough, you know, maybe I could play in a Jinxie tournament, or, you know, just like one of those big YouTubers / streamer tournaments. You know, hopefully I can make it there. And if I can, then that's great. That's great. I would love that. That would honestly be my dream job, would be playing games. Honestly, if I could just be a streamer, I would. Streaming is probably easier. I don't know yet. I'm not really experienced, so I'm not a professional, but from what it seems like, streaming looks easier than being a YouTuber, but being a YouTuber, I think, pays more, kind of significantly. It kind of depends on how you stream and your sponsors, because I mean, you know, there are streamers that make hundreds of thousands from sponsors, you know, which is more than, you know, relatively big YouTubers, you know, YouTubers with like 1 million subscribers. You know, that streamer that's making hundreds of thousands off of sponsors is gonna be making more than that YouTuber. Now, I mean, you know, Mr. Beast obviously making millions from each video he posts. He's kind of an outlier just because he has like, what, 500 million subscribers. That's insane. I don't ever ever expect to get that big. Alright. Not with how I'm doing things right now. Because if I stick to just gaming, yeah, there's no way I'm getting to 500 million subscribers. No way. I wouldn't even get to 1/10 of a billion. Alright? Which is 100 million. Like, I wouldn't even get to 100 million. But, I mean, look at that damage diff, though. Like, tripled the damage of the guy that I was fighting. I mean, that's kind of crazy. But, yeah, that's the end of this video. So, I guess I'll see y'all in the next one.